We're doing well today. Thanks for joining for our daily audio, or not daily audio, well, it is audio and a visual. I'm thinking Spoon audio channel. I just did a reading over there. I shared it in the description box down below and on the community section. If you are dealing with sexual harassment or death matters or something that's very damaging, then you might want to check that video out for today's energy. Welcome back if you're returning back. And if you're new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. I look at real hardcore energy at times, so if you have little ones around, I just advise, audio discretion, video discretion on any of my platforms, viewer discretion advised. All right, I do incorporate the scripture. It's found in the tarot, but I'm not a religious person or a religious channel. It could come across real heavy that way. But I'm just for the word of Elohim, and he knows everything that needs to come up, even out of the grave, that has been hidden for any given person to figure out a mystery. And I just daily wait at his gates for whatever needs to be downloaded to me, and as many of you also do. And so anyway, you will get the scripture here. I call him by his scriptural name, which is forever his name, Yehovah, not universe, not just spirit general. He is the divine. He is to be feared and revered. And so anyway, you will hear me say Yehovah, and he is the only one. He is Yeshua. He is salvation. I do kiss the Mashiach, his only begotten son that walked among us in the flesh. I'm not ashamed to confess him. He lives in my heart. Anyway, welcome to the channel. Let's go ahead and see what's going to come out here for the collective here. Let's do a spread like I did yesterday. You may not be able to see all of the cards, but the most important thing, people, is that we get the message of what the Most High wants to bring out. So, Yehovah, what else do you want to reveal about today for any given person that needs help along their way? We just take authority in your mighty name. Yehovah, you are Yeshua. Yehovah, rebuke every foul, wicked, dark, nasty, disgusting, lying, cheating, murmuring, complaining, every nympho energy, every loud person who's trying to bring people into cords of deceit. We just take authority over you. The blood of Yeshua defeats you. Yehovah, you just cut this deck and you just bring us a message from it. I just heard setup. It's a setup. Somebody, that ain't gonna be for everybody, but there is somebody trying to be set up. It really is. Okay, the Ten of Cups jumped out in my spoon reading in the reverse today with the Ace of Cups beside it, and there is something very much emotional around some stuff. This is about emotional fulfillment, but somebody's got a lot of emotional things, given that it did jump out in the reverse. The Hermit is here in the past position. That could have been 5 seconds ago. It's just in the past position. The truth about something is here with the Justice. We have the Queen of Cups coming out again on the table. She was really big last couple days. And somebody can get Tower. I guess somebody's got a Tower. This is all high arcana here. What's crossing this? The Ace of Wands is crossing this. So there's some type of there could be a pregnancy here, really, really, really big, because it came out. And we got a little baby here, and there's sexual matters here. This is also a sexual card with the Ace of Wands. In the runes, the torch represents justice assured. We have justice here in the right now position. The truth about this Queen of Cups, or, if she's upright, she's upright, she's loving, caring, kind. Somebody can get some justice around this Queen of Cups energy. It's also showing us in the negative somebody who's emotional about something. It's also showing a big time manipulator at a queen level. If the scales aren't even, folks, that's an abomination to the Most High. Okay, so some type of passionate thing in a really big way is crossing this justice or this legal matter. It's very much emotional out here. Let's go another round here. Let's see if I can get these out here. I'll take another one for what's crossing as well. At the bottom of the deck is the Magician. So, physicians are really coming out on my channel real big the last couple of days. Medical situations, This is also communication, but that thing's in the negative, people, and something is an abomination. There is communication showing up down here with the 10 cups. It's emotional, but somebody's also, something's around something physical here with the pentacle. Pages should bring good news, and so if you're bringing some type of good news, there were choices there today. And you all of a sudden that somebody's in error for devising evilness somewhere. It's known, whatever is around this Queen of Cups, around some travel situation or having to get balanced or getting a victory, or willpower is known about at the top of the mind spaces, being coupled up with emotions, because the fourth house could be found here, but it's also found with the truth. With this energy, there's something around protection as well with that energy known at the top of the mind space. But the magician is the all-time manipulator, man, in a really nasty way if that thing's in the negative. Okay, and what makes this dangerous with this magician is that somebody's very skilled in the negative side of that and has everything that they need to produce something in their wickedness. And the Most High is really bringing that out. Somebody's devising evil somewhere and they're in error for doing something or for what they did do. What comes around goes around came out. And so whatever's, if this is a warning and you're sitting here today having something that you've got to say, or somebody's making you say something or trying to push you in a direction to do something, look, that thing's going to come back up on you. Okay, don't care who has what, to be able to produce something. If you're not producing something in all uprightness with this is a fantastic card in the upright, to lead something in a very positive way, you are in error. And there's a tower out here for the outcome. Okay, even around your home or a marital situation, the Hierophant showed itself there today as well. So we have this magician for the overall energy affecting this communication is very much emotional around some matter. Somebody's also saying that they are pregnant out here, okay, because what's crossing that is a conception. Okay, somebody back here in the past position has been waiting with the Seven of Pentacles to catch somebody up. That's what the Hermit is. If you're brand spanking new, the Hermit is the letter Tet. It's the letter T. We have the T and the Z, the K, and the A is out here in this reading. Person, place, or thing, first name, last name, however it goes for any given person. But the Hermit, if you're new, represents a snake in the basket. Trying to store somebody down, even in clay. This is the gateway to the dead whenever you get the Hermit. Can have a meaning of that in the tarot. And so, that's what snakes do. Devise evil. Something's very filthy and dirty out here. And there's somebody really old here in the past around something where, reaping and sowing something, or somebody's put something in the ground, or something has been around this family tree. It shows a tree here. Okay, and there's fruit in it, but what kind of fruit is there? We've got somebody with the shovel. This is reaping and sowing. You have to say what comes around goes around. Okay, so whatever's been planted, this is about harvesting. So somebody is desiring to walk away, and that's what's crossing this. So they're wanting to end something and have a new beginning. But if you're devising evil, it ain't gonna work out. This Queen of Pentacles is here around some truth, around some legal matter, or she works for the law, or that's you. We got feminine energy, and we do, because the Most High said somebody was a nymph, and a nymph is little women who like to draw people in with cords of deceit. These are women that have went the wrong way. They become loud. They're just loud. Or they're going to be loud on you. If you take some type of a message, your home is affected here. There's a big tower out here on somebody. Okay? Or you're going to become that if you choose wrong. If you are somebody who needs to get your balance, you don't want to go the wrong way. Okay, we can find that energy in the book of Enoch. Talks about that stuff. But the Eight of Cups is abandonment. Some type of an abandonment is crossing this energy with this Queen of Pentacles and this Justice here. This is about bending, cuffing somebody out here. Okay. There's a Tasmanian devil out here. Okay, this can also take back to a whirlwind, because the ninth house is also found here. But somebody's, the T and the Z, a Taz, that's a whirlwind type of an energy. Somebody did take something, the T and the K go back to take, or somebody's name's Kate or Kathy, or maybe they go by Cat, or sometimes we have somebody who likes cats that are out here. There is some type of knowledge and understanding and knowing of something here, folks, in the next 24 hours with this tower. And we have this card has a meaning of a wall of fire in this deck. This is my house fire card, and we do see something around a building's got fire coming out of it. So whatever that means for you, there's just energetically, there's just something burning here, and something's going to be known about this with this tower. It's a paradigm shift. It's something being seen, and it's horrific when we get the tower. If this truth's setting somebody free, and other people are having some oh my god moment out of it, but truth is setting you free, then the tower can represent that for you. There will be some type of celebration out here. I hope you just pick through my hands, please, and you give us some words for any given person. Again, somebody's being sexually harassed. There's sexual matters out here, trying to get their balance. I send you love and light if you're being sexually harassed, but we're seeing either it could go either way. The card that came out says, I want to be your man, or I want to be your woman. It could go either way. I mean, we got nymphs out here. Jehovah stated that they like to draw by cords of deceit. So some masculine energy is being pursued by a little nymph. You're going to get caught up in something that you're going to wish you hadn't. Or if you're already in that, man, you're going to have to break away somehow. It's known somebody's got to get their balance here to be able to get a victory, okay, and tap into their intuition. That the Queen of Cups in the deck represents somebody can tap into their intuition. And somebody's dealing with somebody who's unstable, though, out here in the negative of that. They're just an all-time manipulator in a very big way, okay. There's that little fishy card, the Page of Cups. This can have a meaning of a seducing energy. Somebody's been seduced, and somebody's really skilled at what they're trying to do within some matter. There's pentacles around some stuff. Since the Queen of Pentacles is also here, we got a business here with the Hermit. You could be dealing with somebody who is also known somehow in the public eye. The Aleph head represents, a head of something, but it also can represent somebody who leads clans of people, or somebody may have a large family. For a clue connected to some matter, then so be it. You hope to just give us some words here and help people break away from some crazy type of an energy that's out here trying to do some nasty on some people. It's craziness. Call them for what they are. You'll call them a terror. The tears get thrown in fire, and they will be in fire, okay? They need to be called out for what they are. These nasty, disgusting, gross people that you want to try to get people caught up in some stuff, they ain't of no freaking worth, man. Okay, they did it on purpose, or they are trying to do something on purpose. If you get caught up in something, something will come out of an ordeal, or something will be on purpose. They are doing something on purpose. They know what they're doing. This is knowledge here. The Fool was there today. The 11th house is knowing. You are going to know that somebody's doing something on purpose here. Okay, there's some type of eyewitness here around home matters as well. If you give into this message, your emotions are going to be everywhere with that tower. Anyway, they did it on purpose. Is out here. A stranger is here. Again, if somebody's very skilled. There's a stranger approaching somebody here. Okay? They're doing it on purpose, people. They're doing it on purpose. A trample energy is also here. And there will be a positive outcome. That's only for the upright. There will be justice assured. It's known about the truth here. Somebody breaking the yoke off of some situation here with this. Don't care what's crossing this, okay, with some passion or whatever this is. You need to get up in this 8 of Cups mode and abandon something that don't need to be around your home, or around these loud women, or these skilled stranger that's coming around doing something. They did something on purpose. They're trying to do something on purpose. That's what they freaking do. But there will be a bright future here and a positive outcome, even for their destruction, because they're going in the fire, man. They are. What's on the other side of this? Yeah, so some type of a so good looking energy. This is mutual feelings, and you're gonna get mutual with this crap out here. You're in trouble. There's a singer involved in something. Well, somebody is known. This is somebody who leads clans of people, or somebody is known, or you're just a singer just in general. Then so be it. There's something around that. Heavy storms are here. And returning to source has come out the last couple of days. It didn't come out this morning, but it came out yesterday, back-to-back readings. And so somebody was drug off of a cliff as well. And there was a skull there, somebody who likes skulls. Sometimes we'll get, like, there's the crown. The crown will show real big being broken or something like that. So somebody died that way. They went off of a cliff or was drug off of a cliff. That somebody did that thing on purpose around some situation. So some type of a returning to source, and somebody is going to return to source. There's a destruction here on something that's going to be like, oh my God. A paradigm shift on something. Proverbs 10:12 says, hatred stirs up strife, but love covers all sins. We have heavy storms out here. We got somebody trying to do something on purpose. Either you're going to be on purpose covering something up, or you're going to do something on purpose around trampling on somebody, and you're going to get a freaking tower in a really bad freaking. You better walk away right now from something. You're devising evil. Something around somebody's best friend is out here. So if these people are friends, or we're best friends, or something's happened between these people, or these two friends doing something on purpose, or somebody's trying to do something against them, or they did, something's taken place, and so be it. Something about a nail salon. In the spoon reading, I had somebody who wears tons of makeup around some matter, whatever that means, okay? We also know that some of y'all have a third party outside crazy, just for in general, just even want to bring that out, because we have truthful love and I'm so in love with you energy, but somebody's jealous over that thing. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles in the negative is a jealous being. Okay, one of her meanings in the negative. I'm jealous and I'm greedy and I'm going to hang on to something. As somebody's got some type of jealousy situation over somebody who does have a love connection, and somebody's so in love with somebody and it's very truthful, then so be it. Then that energy would be coming out that way as well. Someone who is in the public eye is out here. Or we have a singer, and somebody is known in the public eye, then so be it. And somebody's got hatred and jealousy and strife and heavy storms around some ordeal, okay? When the wicked, even mine enemies and your enemies, if you're in the upright, and my foes, they came upon us to eat up our flesh, Jehovah says that they will stumble, they will fall, okay? Those people are going to go down to the lower parts of the earth. They're going to stumble and fall. Somebody's sure of themselves here, people. We're going to see the wicked with our eyes fall to the ground and go to the lower parts of the earth for their stupid nastiness, okay? Somebody going to get up, take a risk today, then great. Take a risk if the Most High leads you that way, and it must be in peace. Something about the swamp is here. Well, we just take that back to the government. This goes back to mud, and it has the word fins. We have a fish here coming out of the cup as well, so... Anyway, what that means for you, we know that there's some stuff by water that's taking place. Something's hair raising out here. That's the tower, people. Somebody gonna get up, take a risk around something that has been stormy already, and do something in all uprightness. Are you going to cover something here with love, even around, maybe even third party has hatred, and you're going to walk and go get your 10 cups and get a celebration and knock this crap down and see the wicked go away, then great, okay? Something about catching and storing somebody. That's the hermit in the past. Somebody's been waiting on that crap to do it. Okay, somebody's been very fishy. They're trying to do something on purpose to catch somebody, or have been trying to catch somebody. We already know it, but they're going to go down to the lower parts of the earth. There's divine timing at play. Well, again, the tower is the heavens. Okay, we know about a victory up here, either against this Queen of Cups, or if somebody going to walk in love and cover something, and you and I get into that, stay in that mode, that we get a victory. But there's divine timing. Jehovah's watching something. He says, I love to keep my eyes on the haughty and the proud so I can break it down. He hates it. He hates that crap. And we must hate evil as well. And Jehovah's also going to do something on purpose here. In a very big way. Thank you, Jehovah. You people that are crazy. You ain't more skilled over the great one. Full of your freaking selves. The Tiwaz is here. This is a sword, and the sword of the Most High is going through the land, people. It really, really is, and it is cutting out the tares and the wheat. And those people that are on the side of the Most High, they get put in barns. There's protection out here, and the tares get cut away. They get thrusted through. They get big fat towers and everything else. This is a victory. It's not about some type of a victory at the top of the mind space. This also goes back to malice and strife and stupidness like that in the negative. But we do have some type of a hitting the target today. And Jehovah don't lose. He's got his eyes on something for me and you. I'm going to go ahead and take a word card here for this reading. And we'll call it a reading. Thank you, Jehovah, for your forewarning. We thank you for your divine timing. We thank you that you're doing something on purpose against the wicked, because it is their time to leave the earth. You already promised us in the book of Jeremiah that they would have a continual whirlwind on them. And those people who loot on your people and do that kind of stuff, that would happen to them. Those people that try to consume your people, that they would be consumed. Those people who would try to take your people and put them in captivity, they would be given for the captivity as well. What comes around goes around. You won't miss this target today that's bringing this stupid, nasty tower down. We have 3 that came out here. So again, somebody is trying to return. First of all, there's trading going on, and there are third parties, and so there's some type of abundance around that ordeal. Then so be it. But things are looking very good. Okay, within some matter, because Jehovah's in control of something. He himself is bringing a victory. He himself is knocking the freaks out of the way. This is saying for us to make long-term plans. And some of you all, got a love situation out here, and that's going to be a happy home out here. Okay, and the passion is around that ordeal. And something is going to be positive with it. So the balancing energy, which is the temperance, this is a return. This also has a meaning of a salvation. It also has a meaning of a river. It has a meaning of spirituality, teaching, learning, something like that. It also has a meaning of prophet. And you don't touch the people of the Most High. He over and over brings it out on the chat. You don't touch them. You're going to get a big fat destruction. He's watching somebody, trying to do something. Here, whoever the person is, you touching somebody that the Most High has protection. Let's go back to protection. It's not about somebody's protected, either from this Queen of Cups or you are somebody in love and you're protected, walking that way. The Most High's got a whirlwind coming to the freaks today, man, in a very big way. But this does say somebody needs balance. You're dealing with somebody who needs balance out here. Okay, this is wait for perfect timing. We have divine timing written here, and he's been bringing that energy the last couple of days real big, because he's brought the will out about timing. We have returning to source. We have a release. We have death. It's right here. This says that there's an end of a phase or a situation that's here. There's also a spiritual transformation for some people, because you got choices out here. You're either going to turn into a freak, and you're going to devise evil, and you're going to get a continual, a continual, it ain't going away, a whirlwind around you, night and day. There's something releasing from you. You lose your soul. I guess you lose your soul. You get hit by the sword. Okay, you want to have a spiritual transformation, you want to have a salvation, then great, then you do that. Okay, this is a bunch of people here. When we get the death card, it's the mem. It has many different meanings in the Hebraic language, but one of them is a sea of people. Okay, and sea of people going to get hit by some situation, then so be it. He's getting rid of the freaks. This is we have the river here, and the river will dump out into the ocean. The 8th house goes back to that as well. And this is a flooding of some sort. We have heavy storms out here. going on today. And that's also, for some people, heavy storms in a very natural way taking place, natural disasters and things like that being shown here. I guess so. Whatever it is, let Jehovah just do what he's got to do. So this trading here and trying to manifest your ideas, and somebody trying to get their bounce so they can, get in here and do something. If it's not done in the upright fashion that the Most High wants us to, build a foundation on with uprightness, something huge is taking place for the collective today in this energy. Okay, so again, returning the Six of Cups is here. So this is somebody that we got best friend energy out here, we got family, this is heirs to kingdoms out here, involved in some stuff. I had the in-laws come out today. Whatever's going on, you think you're going to be real skilled to play something. We're going to see who's on which side today. Till next time, folks. Shalom.